All right, so this is my actually first unboxing video for the new, and I've decided to make it the new Note 20. I've been a little bit excited about it. One thing, the color really got me, the bronze, but in addition to that, it was the wider screen, the refresh rate, the updated S Pen. I've been using the Note since Note 3 was around. And one of the things that's always attracted me to that phone versus some of the other phone in the line is really the S Pen. I kind of went away from using the Note for one iteration. I forgot which one that was. And the experience was good, but it just wasn't the experience that I'm used to. And so I ended up literally going straight back to the Note, to the Note line. When they had the battery debacle, I was so mad because I ended up swapping out my Note 7 for the Note 8 and had to send it back and had to go back to having another Galaxy phone. So today I just got my new Note a couple of weeks ago after the unveiling. I went ahead and I bought it. And my recommendation to anyone that likes Galaxy or the Samsung line of products, the best time to really get it is when they're doing the unveiling, the pre-order. One, because you can trade up whatever device that you have and save a considerable amount of money on it. Plus the free goodies that they give you is really good. So it really came much faster than I anticipated, which is good. It was due to come in on the 21st, but it actually came in today. The 19th, got my package, pretty nice. FedEx delivered it. I needed to be home to get the package. If you're ordering it and you're not home, that might be a problem. But good news is with COVID, most of us are home. So here's what we got. We got the phone that came in. I used a $150 credit to get the Buds Live. I wanted to try it, new form factor for it, which is totally different. So I wanted to take a use at that. So that was pretty handy. So we're not gonna do this now. I'm just gonna use this one. So we get the box, nice box, and you see the bronze color, almost kind of look pinkish when you hold it towards the U from the screens. So here we are. I'm going to open it now. All right, let's see what we got going on here. Here we go. All right, gotta click a couple of things here. Here we go. All right, so let's see what we have in here. Okay, so have this bad boy right here. All right, here we go. This is the other side. I think this is mostly going to be your SIM. Yeah, this is going to be your SIM. You have your SIM tool, extraction tool right here. Probably got a few other things in here. Let's see what else they have in here. Okay, so this is mostly the manual. Most people probably don't use it. There's an introduction manual, but I actually read it because there's a lot of features and a lot of things that actually come out that we don't really pay attention to because we're not using it. And they say most people probably don't use most of the features that they buy the phone for. I intend to use all of it, otherwise why spend close to $1,300 on a new phone. So I'm opening it now. So here's the box, here's the phone. Let me tilt this down a little bit to see what we have here. And so we're gonna go here. So here's the phone, it comes in, and yeah, like people were saying, the size of the camera apparatus, the camera, I mean, this is pretty huge. It's a big bump behind the phone. So I hope I'll be able to see Mars from it. But you know, nicely wrapped. You know, oh, something that's changed. It looks like the S Pen is now on the left side versus the right side. So this is it. I'm just gonna take it out. I'm not gonna boot it yet because I have conference calls for the rest of the day, and I've been using my phone mostly for that. Of course, you have your SIM, comes in right here. And I'm actually excited. I love the color they give you. This looks like a little bit a high imprint. Yeah, super fast charging. So you have that. What else do we have in here? Not sure what this little thingy is. So this is empty, so it might just be a placeholder. So we have that. Move that aside. Okay, so here is the power cord. Got the power cord right here. Okay, so we have that. So that was just a placeholder. So that is pretty much it for the phone. So you have it right here, and here's the S Pen. Let me see what's different from this one. Okay, here it is. So it's not that much different from the other one. Let's take a look as far as look, that is. I think they're about the same size. Yeah, they're about the same size if you look from the other one. So no major difference, at least on the physical side of it. But from a lot of the different things that I've seen, it looks like there's a lot of new functionality to it, interaction, gesture. But this feels a little bit heavier than this one. So the new S Pen seems to have a little bit more weight to it than the older S Pen. So I don't know what that means, if that's, you know, just more things they've packed in there. And the hole also is a little bit bigger than the older one. So maybe that's it. Maybe it's more fatter on the circumference. So snaps right here. So phone apparatus button still the same. A little bit slicker. Actually, no, it's not. So these buttons were actually on the left side. Yep, so the buttons are now on the right side versus on the left side. And the camera apparatus, let me double check. Yep, still on the same side, but the power button, and or that might be the Bixby button and the power button are on the right side versus the left side on the Note 10. So those are the things, and I'm gonna power it on just so you guys can see it. So here it is, and yeah, and the screen definitely looks much bigger. So there it is, it's powering up. There it is, so it's gonna get rebooted. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and get started and put this bad and bring this bad boy in after my next couple of calls, and I'll do another video and let you guys know of my interaction and what I've thought about it so far. So stay tuned.